You snap.
Yes. Okay, y'all, so welcome back to another video. It's your girl Tiana Annette. Today we'll be doing a wispy set that y'all have been asking for. I know that it's been quite a while. I've been saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. So it is here. What I'm doing on her is it's like a medium set. I'm not gonna go too long just because my client doesn't like super long lashes. So it's gonna be a wispy set. I'm gonna start with, so wispy sets, literally, they are kind of like, they're not hard to do, but it does take time and like a lot of preparation to really get like the base and know where you're placing these different lashes. I really do not do lash maps like that, but I'll probably just write one out just so y'all can see. I'll explain what I'm putting in, and then I'll try to stop like in between the set and then let y'all know like, okay, I've added these, I've added that. So I'll try to do that throughout the set. But I'm gonna go in her inner corners with 10 millimeter C curl, just because I said in my last video, when I go into the inner corners in here, I like to do a loose curl just because it makes it flow a little bit better to me. Then I'm going to go in the middle, and I'm gonna go 10 millimeter, then I'm gonna go 12 millimeter, and then I'm gonna do like a doll eye as the base. So I'm gonna do 13 within like the middle, and then I'm gonna go back on the side with 12 and then 10 to make it short on this end, because her eyes do kind of go low like on the ends. So you don't want to do like a cat eye or anything like that, because it's gonna make her eyes look a little bit more small. So I'm gonna just go back short on the ends, and then for the longer like wispy parts, I'm gonna do 16 millimeters. So the thing with that is you want to make sure you're going at least 3 millimeters above the base. So like I said, I'm gonna do 13 like as the base. So I'm gonna do 16 millimeter as the fins to make the wispy, and then to do the spikes, I'm gonna do 16. And then I'm probably gonna go back in as well with a couple of 16 C curls just to give it a fluff and give it like that texture. And then I'm gonna go in with J curl. I also use J curl for my wispy sets just because it makes it look real wispy, pretty, fluffy, and it gives it that texture. So this is her eyes before. So I'm also go in with the 10 millimeter C curl 0.03.
I won't let no one come and take your place, 'cause the love you give, you can't be replaced. See, no one else, let me like you do. That's why I don't mind to spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
Okay, y'all, so I went in with the 6 millimeter 0.03 and added the spikes. Basically, you're gonna pick up an amount of lashes, however thick you want your spikes to be. You're gonna dip the very tip of the spike in the glue, and then dip the end in, and then apply it. That's how I make my spikes. I don't know how others do theirs, but this is how I do mine. So now I'm gonna go back in with the 16 millimeter 0.03 again, and do some thins in between each one of these spaces.
Everything about you, your smile, your style is so fly, I can't deny.
I've added in the fins. I did double up on those fins. So I placed one on like the top layer, and then I placed one like either right next to it or below it, just so it can like give it a more dramatic effect. So like you can see right here on this one, there's two like right next to each other, so it's gonna give it like a bigger, more dramatic effect instead of just having one. So now I'm gonna go in with the base, the 13 millimeter base. and then fill the midsections. And then I'm gonna leave a little bit on her inner corners and outers just to do the 12, just to taper it down into that doll eye. Okay, so I filled in some of those spaces with that 0.03 13 millimeter. And now I'm going to just go in with some 18 millimeter J curl. I'll probably only do about 2 of those, two of those on each eye, just because they're really, really long, but I just still wanted to add some more texture to it. And then what I usually do is I'll get some tape to peel back the lashes, and the ones that pop out are the ones that I'll put the J curls on. But I usually do like the ones on the bottom layer for the J curl. And then I'll go in with the C curl, a longer length C curl, just to add those on the top somewhere. And then I'll go back in to fill my basin, and then pretty much we're done. I've added the J curl in. Ooh, look at that, honey, yes.
Tell him this, did he miss? Junior want to not be on my I can't really see where did I miss. Junior want to not be.
Look at this, yes. Fire. So we are done here. I just wanted to show y'all the finished product. You can see those J curls, the C curls, and like the different lengths, but the key is that base. You want to make sure you got that dark lash line. And her eyes is watering. These are so fire.
Oh, these are so fucking fire. You snap.
Yes.
Can't really see where did I miss. Junior want to not be